Hey everybody, how's it going? Alright, well I'm back with another video, and due to the wild success of the first t-shirt collection video, we're going on to part number 2. Yes, that is sarcasm. Just going to carry on into the second set of the horror t-shirt collection, so let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so the first one I have up today is this one is the Burbs. So this is from the Fright Rags collection that came out last year. It would be a 2021 t-shirt. So of course you see Ray looking into the Klopex place, and it's sort of a play on, of course, the classic Exorcist title there with the purple font. So that is the first one in the Fright Rags set that I got of the Burbs. One of my favorites. I really enjoy the Burbs. Classic movie, all kinds of fun. Next one in the collection is another one that we got from Fright Rags, part of the same set, and this again is the Burbs. Now this is one that Justin Osborne did again. Another beautiful design. And I'm sure they all have the skeleton faces you'll see there, because likely they did not have the likeness rights for Bruce Dern and of course Tom Hanks. Yeah, so of course they have to improvise here and there, and that's what they did in this case. And you'll notice in the Exorcist style Burbs that was on the previous shirt that you can't really see Tom Hanks' face. Again, you can't see his likeness. It just looks like him standing out there, but no facial recognition, if you will. But anyway, this is another beautiful Justin Osborne design. Fright Rags, again, the Burbs. One of my favorites. Love this design. The third one in the second collection. Okay, this is where we get into, this again is more Fright Rags. So this is the Prince of Darkness collection. And this is the one that they call Trash. Yes, it is. It's trash. No, not from Return of the Living Dead. But this is sort of the Alice Cooper character. Now again, no likeness. That's why you cannot see his face very well. But you can certainly tell which character that is. And that is the one that was, of course, played by Alice Cooper. Super creepy. Used the bike to kill in one scene. And of course has the scissors here in the other. Very cool. And continuing on with that collection. Like I said, I'm a Prince of Darkness fan. We got another one here too. This is the This Is Not a Dream t-shirt from the super creepy Dream sequence. There's a good look at it there. So it's got all the nice colors swirled in there. Looks like a dream. You will not be saved. This is not a dream. Very cool. And then we go into the third of the series. This one is called No Prison Can Hold Him Now. And again, it is Prince of Darkness. This is the glow-in-the-dark t-shirt they put out. I really like this one. It looks fantastic, of course, with the lights off. One of my favorites. And again, I love Prince of Darkness. Anyway, so that is the glow-in-the-dark version. That's the third one in the set, again from Fright Rags. Okay, moving on to the next set. We're moving into the Jaws line of t-shirts I have. Now this one is a classic Jaws 3D shirt. Again, this is a beauty that was put out by Fright Rags. And I love the color. And although Jaws 3 is kind of a crappy movie, it has one hell of an awesome poster. And I love the water skiing shot. I always thought it was a super clever looking poster. Fantastic. So there is another look at that one. Beautiful shirt. Again, Fright Rags, what can I say? It's like a Fright Rags showcase here right now. Okay, and the next one here, I forget where I got this one from actually. It's, yeah, it's just sort of it's probably a bootleg really. But I am a huge Jaws fan, and this one had caught my eye as well. This is a blue one. I've had this for a very long time. It obviously can be in some better shape, but Jaws, classic blue, and on the back we have Amity Island, 1975, population $24.88. As you can see, somebody else was taken out. So this is one of my first Jaws shirts. I've had this in my collection for many years. It's got lots of use. That's why it looks a little more worn. And it is not a super high-end shirt like something from Fright Rags or, you know, Gutter Garbs or Cavity Colors or Terror Threads or any of those great places. You get high-quality shirts now. This is sort of a low-end one, so that's again why the quality isn't quite there. And you tend to get what you pay for. This is just a plain white shirt that I picked up years ago as well. And this one just has the Jaws licensing on the inside, so it does look like it was licensed. I don't know for how long, but on the back it's the movie poster, the terrifying motion picture from the terrifying #1 bestseller. There's a shot of it there. Great looking shirt, I really like it. Nice and light, so it's a great one to have in the summer, or a great one with shorts. And of course the red Jaws on the front as well, making it look very nice. Again, another one I've had for a long time. It's always had sort of this worn look to it, so it's never been like a super glossy print, so this is held up fairly well. It's decent quality. So this is where we're going into my Scream collection. So this is a Cavity Colors shirt. This is Ghostface. This is one I picked up recently. This is Be Kind, Please Rewind. Really like this one. Love the artwork on it. It's sort of a grayish shirt. I originally thought it was white when I got it, but I really like this soft gray color. So again, this one is Cavity Colors. Nice high-end t-shirt. Can't say enough good things about Cavity Colors. Fantastic company, been around a while as well. And yeah, I really love this print. Here we go on to the second Ghostface shirt I got. Again, this is Cavity Colors that I featured in a different video with that other one. This one is a really beautiful design by Devin Whitehead. It's a fantastic design, just check that out. A really beautiful design of Ghostface there. Almost has a bit of a Halloween Kills vibe to it with all the fire around it, but really awesome t-shirt. I love this design. One of my favorites, for sure. This one is probably my favorite. Now this one, it's just the colors they used in it are so cool. I love the scene. I love the artwork. It's just so awesome to look at. It looks like a comic or something. This one is from London, 1888. And this is a beautiful shot of Ghostface and Sydney. Of course it says, "What's your favorite scary movie?" And she responds, "What's the point? They're all the same. Some stupid killer stalking some big-breasted girl who can't act, who's always running up the stairs when she should be going out the front door. It's insulting." So it's right out of the scene in the movie. But, just that beautiful teal and pink, the contrast with the black, I really love it. It pops so well. It's just for sure my favorite of the entire bunch. I really love this shirt, so unique. It's one of my favorites in my entire collection, actually. But now let's take a look at the last one in this set. So this one is one that I picked up from T-Villain, and I believe the name is Don't Blame the Movies, Sid. So here is a look at this one. Really cool artwork as well. Right out of the first film. So I mean, you have everybody. Ghostface up top with the phone and the Buck 120. You got Billy licking his fingers. You got Stu in the no Sharon Stone pose. You got Gale Weathers. You got Dewey. Of course, Sid. And then in the very front, you can see Ghostface chasing down Drew Barrymore, Casey, from the opening scene. And some other really nice touches there as well. A tube TV that has Halloween playing on it. You can see he's just about to stick Bob to the wall. There's some movies around it as well, too, like Evil Dead and whatnot, and just other stuff from the movie. Sam Hain design, very cool. Again, another one of my favorites. All the Ghostface Scream shirts I have are really, really cool. This one is awesome as well. So this one again is from T-Villain. Okay, and then there's just one last one that I picked up recently. Now, I got in some t-shirts recently here that have sort of showed up in the middle of me working on these, you know, horror t-shirt collection videos, so I figured I would sort of sneak them in where they're appropriate. So I just got this shirt in recently, and it sort of fits in to this area, so I was going to throw it in and open it up now. So this is one that I picked up from Gutter Garbs. Haven't even opened it yet, but really cool design. It's one that when I saw it, I had to go for it. Now Fright Rags put out a shirt a while ago from this very same movie that I ended up getting for my daughter, but I could never get it in my size, or when it did come back in stock, I couldn't afford it because I had other stuff I was getting. So this time, when this one showed up through Gutter Garbs, I thought I have to grab this shirt because I really love this movie. This one is from House, and this is a gorgeous shot of good old Big Ben. So here's a look at it here. House. Horror has found a new home. Really nice artwork on this thing. You know, it's got a few of the creatures that are featured. Yeah, I just really love this movie. This movie is one of those ones that, you know, when I watched it many times in the 80s as a kid, and it had some genuinely scary parts in it, and some really solid comedy that would give you those sort of breaks. It's one of those ones that I would recommend for people who are trying to start out in horror and watch some things that are actually kind of scary but still have some comedy as well. Definitely you want to check out House if you never have before. But again, this one is from Gutter Garbs. Fantastic shirt, House. I love it. Okay, and that'll do it for my horror t-shirt collection volume 2. That is pretty much it for that round. I'll be back with another round, of course, for the next batch in a little while. Be doing some other videos as well in between, as per usual, and working on this also. And in the meantime, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again for the next one, guys. Take care.